siege tanks. Quite a variety of units, which kind of really destroy my unit composition. Just Zerglings, Hydralisks, and Roaches. But I somehow survive. I hang in there, you know. So, natural going up a little bit. Sometimes I like to be really sneaky. A lot of like lower tiered unit or players anyway. You can use this little trick a lot when you're playing, when you guys get the game on July 27th, because there's gonna be a ton of noobs, and you've got to get ready to own those noobs. But if you're starting out, a lot of people do not scout at all, so I would just take the gold, and they would probably never find out. And by the time they do, you've already paid like 4 times like what it costs to build that hatchery. So Blue Terran moving out, that's gonna hurt here, because I don't really have a good unit composition, not many units in one place at all, because I just spent a whole bunch of resources on this hatchery here. There you go, systematically getting raped by everything. These siege tanks just sniping everything I've got. Those Hydralisks, though, they held up quite a bit, but their tanks are a really pain in the ass right now. If they had siege tank ability researched, I'd probably be dead right now, but ooh, Spinecrawler just sniped one of those Marauders. That was pretty cool. Here come Roaches and Hydralisks. I kind of stupidly move them toward the siege tanks, and it's kind of a waste here because they don't really kill much. But making Zerglings, moving 4 of them there. Zerglings really good against siege tanks, I've got to say, because they're quick, so they don't get shot a lot, but like 1 shot will kill them, I think. But they really quickly surround the siege tank, not allowing it to really do much damage to like the whole group, because they're spread out. Watch this, just see. They just instantly spread out around the unit, and siege tank gone. Terran now going for his expansion. This is a pretty sneaky expansion too. But if you're playing against a Zerg player, I wouldn't recommend it, because they've probably got an, if they're smart, they have an overlord there, and they'll know. They'll know if you've got expansion up here. They will know, because I will know soon. You'll see in this video. He tries to expand there. So yeah, there we go. Just making more larvae. Or larvae, larva, whatever. You know. Spreading this gunk around. Make my units go faster. Make more Hydralisks. Make more everything. This is the time where I'm just like gathering materials. Got a shit ton of Vespene gas, but not really the minerals. I'm gonna skyrocket in minerals soon, and that'll allow me to make a shit ton of Mutalisks, Hydralisks, and Roaches, and just allow me to keep pumping them out. And this is where you basically out macro the other player, because there's no combat going on. You just gotta maximize as many resources as you can, build up your army, either defend or attack or spread. I would recommend, if you're on the attacking side and you're winning, best time to expand, because it's gonna take them a while to get to that expansion, or if they even do, like just harassing them will piss them off and make them defensive. They're not gonna want to push out, because hell, who knows what else you've got, you know? But if they're attacking you, you've got to watch out for those extra expansions. You got to make sure you're watching them. So it's a lot more stressful when you're on the defensive end. So there's my evolution chamber going up. I'm gonna have a second one soon up here. Gotta upgrade my units, which is perfect. I'll totally destroy all of them. There's these destructible rocks here. This is a really good way of getting to your enemy real quickly. That's not even that far, honestly. Like, you destroy these 2 rocks, they're just like a couple feet, well, not feet, but whatever. They're pretty close to each other. These destructible debris comes really in handy, though, because it allows me to defend my main and my natural expansion in this one tiny choke point. And here we go, another attack from them, but they're running away like little girls. So yeah, it allows me to defend my 2 bases with 1 choke point. Even here, even if the guy doesn't go for these, I'd put an overlord here. So if you're seeing that they're not even destroying these rocks, you could probably hold it right here. This would be a perfect choke for them, or for you anyway, because you could put your main bulk of your army, like Roaches, Zerglings here, and then put like some Hydras or some ranged units on top of this cliff here, or this little edge there, and just snipe them from the top. Really good for Terran player. Put a siege tanks up there to support your units. It'd be a perfect defensive position. So I'm trying to destroy these rocks because I just want to finish this game. Like, obviously I'm gonna win, you know. I'm Adrian 7. Okay, I think I can beat a little lousy computer. So I want to end this game. I'm not playing as best as I'd like to be playing, but meh. You know, that's all I've got to say. Meh. Building a spire for Mutalisks. Mutalisks are a personal favorite of mine. They're these old flying guys that have really cool attack that kind of like ricochets off units and hits more of their own units, and they're just so cool, and I love using them, especially on SCVs. On the mineral line, which is this line of minerals, it's pretty obvious, is where I usually attack with my Mutalisks, because they would just like hit one of these SCVs and it'd hit two other guys just like right beside them, and that would fucking suck. And my pizza is probably burning, so give me a second. Alright, I am back. Alright, play. There we go. Sorry about that. My pizza is okay. Ugh, smells good. Okay, so trying to maximize all the resources I can by building these two extractors and making even more drones and putting them onto these little things, these little extractors, so I can get some more Vespine gas. And this is quite a sizable army right here. Got roaches and hydras and a couple of zerglings in the mix. And I think I've got a crap ton of Mutalisks being made right now, which would be perfect for some harassment. Harass right about now. But I don't know how they saw, or did they see? I think I did attack with a Mutalisk right before then. So they're building these 3 missile turrets, which is a pain in the ass now. Oh, 4! Wow. They are pretty paranoid. So here's their whole army just passing mine, and then battlecruiser too. That's really... You don't see battlecruisers a lot, but this is a computer, so... There's my huge-ass army. Probably going to go attack their expansion, but... I don't know about what they're doing. I think they're going to go attack me, but... No siree, they're not going to do that. I've got plenty of minerals and gas to defend. And I could just move this army back, and quickly, once I take this out, I counterattack, and it's pretty much over. Got Mutalisks just trying to harass, but these missile turrets are a pain in the ass. And there we go. I see them. I'm like, holy shit, I think I'm going to lose this battle, but no, I'm fine. These roaches and hydralisks, you know, roaches up front, hydralisks right behind, Mutalisks up in the air, just totally take everything out. The Mutalisks,